ReThinkCommunity is a spin-off of 10 years of development in order to create a protocol to decarbonize cities. As you know, climate change is coming in our way, so we need to have something very, very specific how to approach cities.
Hi, I'm Ross Gates from AlphaGrowth. Today we're at Crypto Invest Summit in LA, and I'm here with Filipe Cano from ReThinkCommunity.
ReThinkCommunity.
Great to have you.
Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome. Can you tell me about ReThinkCommunity and what goals you're trying to accomplish through it?
Okay, of course. ReThinkCommunity is a spin-off of 10 years of development in order to create a protocol to decarbonize cities. As you know, climate change is coming in our way, so we need to have something very, very specific how to approach cities. So we have an approach based on the integration of people, buildings, and infrastructure connected to two mechanisms of blockchain. One coming from the space and the one a normal standard way of blockchain in order to measure, certify, and verify localized energy production and carbon credits.
Gotcha. So just to break this down, you're taking cities, you're taking different areas of those cities, You're tracking how much electricity each of them uses and how much carbon dioxide they create. You're storing that on the blockchain, and then you're doing what with that? You talked about tokenizing it and arbitrage. Where does that come into the system?
As you can see, cities are organically platforms, and cities are divided by districts, communities, and blocks. What we did is first we identify what are the most polluted cities and communities in California, and we identified that it is 750 communities that are the most polluted that receive approximately $1.5 billion every year from the cap and trade. So we got that as the starting point of the program, and then we divide the communities into blocks, and we go and certify each block by integrating local produced energy, mobility, and an application for the people to join the program. And after that, what we create is three sub-products: electricity to sell locally to the utility, carbon credits to sell to the cap and trade menu, and the data. But all that revenue goes to the community, and at the end, we are only the community asset management as a fund, as an arbitrage fund.
Gotcha. So I understand you're storing all this information and you're putting it on the blockchain to make it easier to get that 1.5 billion from the government?
Yes.
Like you show the government, look, you give us money, this improved.
This is the impact.
You gave us money, that improved. Give us more, we'll build more solar panels, we'll create more local energy, we'll reduce the carbon emission in these communities.
Exactly, and we are starting the first pilot ever with 28,000 residents, 500 houses, 19 multifamily, 7 schools, and 1 campus, in order to demonstrate with the California Energy Commission and many partners, including the Energy Coalition and most of the most powerful energy partners in the world. In order that if we create this protocol, we can license the intellectual property and franchise it to the 750 communities in California, and then we start to lead the way in order to get in time to the decarbonization of cities.
Gotcha, that's awesome. So what's your next big step right now? You have these communities on board?
Yes, we have the first one, and we are aiming to start on the first quarter of 2019. And next year. And meanwhile, while we start with that one, we're gonna get around the LA County, take 10 more communities that are disadvantaged inside cities like Culver City, Santa Monica, and many more, and maybe Lancaster. And then we're gonna focus in Southern California first, and then we go to Northern California, and then take it to Latin America.
Gotcha, Latin America?
Yes, because social housing are a lot of underutilized assets that we can convert it into power generation assets and decarbonize cities in Latin America.
Nice. So if people want to get in touch with you, become part of this, and help you toward that goal of eventually getting to Latin America, how can they be part of your crusade?
Okay, we are doing something amazing with the Mayor Garcetti. Mayor Garcetti is one of the mayors who are putting mayors together in America, but through our partnerships in Latin America, we are putting 17,000 mayors together learning about this method of decarbonization. So we are talking 17,000 new municipalities municipalities that we can decarbonize.
That's crazy.
This is a huge impact. We will impact 1 billion people.
So if you're a mayor and you want to learn about how to improving your community, you should reach out and be part of this project.
Yes, of course. And we already have the network of the mayor. We only have to prove the first pilot now in 2019, and we are self-funding. So basically, we are in a good shape.
Nice. Sounds like you've got a good place to go.
No, and thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.